Have you ever actually wondered what could possibly happen, or what could it be like when your time comes for you to leave your body? In this video, I'm going to show you exactly that. Here we go. And hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Philip Page. If you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscription button and that notification bell. And while you're at it, go ahead and smash that like. That way the YouTube algorithm will know that you're actually paying attention to me. I'm excited about this video today, guys. I have been inspired. I have had an epiphany and was trying to figure out what would be the best way for me to show you what happens possibly, this is only theory, guys, when we die. Now, as I had mentioned in the past, anybody who claims to have a theory, they need to test it. Well, this isn't exactly a test per se, but this is a demonstration of what could possibly happen to our spirits, to our energy after our body has died. Now, many of you have heard me say over the past couple of years that I believe that thermodynamics has a lot to do with what happens to our energy. And any references that I make in this video, I will put those references down in the link, down in the description below. That way, if you want to do your own research, if you want to read up on this, you are more than welcome to. I highly support anybody being more fully informed. And to those fellow YouTubers out there who are saying that you do have scientific proof, but you're really not showing scientific proof, or if you are saying that you are the chosen one and developing a little bit of a messiah complex, I urge you to please pull back from that just a little bit, because if we're talking about energy, anybody can manipulate energy. Anybody can do these things that we are doing. It's not just a select few. So I had this idea of how I could possibly show the effects of thermodynamics on the spiritual body once the physical body has died. And I think I came up with a perfect idea to show you what I think happens. Again, this is only theory. I urge you to come up with your own conclusion, see what you think, and let me know. Now, also, if you like the idea of these mid-week short videos, let me know. Let me know if you'd like for me to do more of them, and I will work on that. I've mentioned thermodynamics many times. Now, for those of you who might not know exactly what thermodynamics is, it is the study of energy conservation, and energy transference. I apologize, I am stuttering. I'm actually really excited about this video today. And if the laws of thermodynamics state that energy cannot be created, nor can it be destroyed, and that energy just changes form, it doesn't die, and eventually goes on into entropy, I started thinking, how could we show that? How could we show these steps? Now, we do see the transference of energy all the time, from boiling water into steam, or when ice melts into water, solids turning into liquids, liquids turning into solids, so forth and so on. We see energy transference all the time. Now, what we don't always see is entropy, and that is that energy dissolving into a greater space. Now, there are some definitions out there that say that entropy is the chaos of the universe. I would like to think that it's a little more of not so much chaos, but a spreading out of the energy. And that's what I want to show you today. So all it's going to take is just a little bit of water, some food coloring, and we'll get it going. So here we go. Okay, so right in front of me I have a clear jug of water, and then right next to it I have 3 glasses of water, each one with a different color. Now, okay, for a moment, just bear with me and try to follow along, and I'm sure you will be able to. Again, I apologize that I'm stuttering. I'm just really excited about this video. So if we can agree that everything is the same on the atomic level, that everything is built up from the atom. That is what science has taught us, that everything is built up from the atom. So if the universe is built up of atoms as well, you can hear Buddy walking in. So if we can keep that in mind, and if we can, for the purposes of this demonstration, if we can assume that this large jug of clear water is the universe, this is the atomic level, let's just say, okay? Each one of these glasses represents a human, represents a person, represents you, represents me. The clear or the liquid inside each glass represents your spirit. It represents your soul. So if we are to follow along the idea of thermodynamics, if energy doesn't die, it goes into entropy, then once your body has died, then your energy goes into the greater expanse of the universe. And now your consciousness is still you, but now you have expanded into that universe. And again, there are universities that are doing studies on consciousness being energy, and that it's not connected to the brain the way they used to be. So we have another person who their time has come, their body has died, and they enter into entropy. And then same with person 3. And because it is consciousness and because it is energy, yes, they can interact with one another. They can probably choose not to interact with one another. This is why I believe that I get so many voices that come through at any given time, because if you have this conglomeration of spirit that's aware, if it's energy that is aware of itself and it's in the space of the universe, of the atomic plane, I believe that anybody could reach out to any spirit, and that any spirit would be able to communicate. So this is, again guys, this is just a theory. This is just an idea that I have had, and hopefully visually in some way explains what could possibly happen once your body has died, but your energy moves on. Because people, there's a lot of people who are unsure what happens to their spirit once they die. There's a lot of people who don't even believe that they have a spirit. And this has nothing to do with theology or religion or angels versus demons or anything like that. This is purely trying to understand this from a scientific point of view. I do believe in spirit. I do believe in life after death. I wouldn't have this channel if I didn't. But for my brain to work, there's certain ways that I have to understand things. And so this is how I understand things, and I just want to share it with you. So again, energy doesn't die. It is not created. It doesn't die. It moves on. It changes form. It can travel wherever. It can be harnessed. It can be released. And it can eventually go into the greater expanse of the universe. It doesn't die, but it does blend in and meld into. And so, and I believe your consciousness still intact with this, you are still aware. You have, I think you have so many more options, and I think that the reason that we are here is because there are things that we can experience in this body that we can't experience in entropy, as spirit, as energy. And we take these experiences back to this greater plane, so to speak, and then we can start getting into theories of theology and God being all-knowing, so forth and so on. But this isn't the purpose of that video. The purpose of this video, again, is just to show you what my theory is of what happens to energy, our energy, when our body dies. So hopefully this will make a little bit of sense. Again, if you like these mid-week videos, let me know, and I will continue to make them. Otherwise, guys, thank you so much, and go ahead and like and subscribe, and I will just see you on Sunday. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.